No, pretty, huh?
Now, they said that they might be interested in a movie. And,
We might be.
yeah. Well,
What's the movie about again?
Well, I don't know. This is what I saw, the number 3 one anyway, was mostly about little animals, dogs and cats. And
Yes, I think we'd like to give that a try.
Okay.
We'll look around first, though?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that'd be good, huh, Karen?
This goes around if you go around this way,
Okay.
you'll come back out over there.
Okay, great.
And the film place is over there in the theater.
Okay, we'll look for it.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Either
Sounds
look
good.
me up.
Okay.
If I'd have known you were coming today, I would have brought my wife with me because then she could go with you.
Oh, yeah.
But if I'm here by myself, I kind of have to keep watch for the door.
Sure, no problem. We'll find our way around.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I'm actually filming a video for YouTube right.
It's cool.
Rita, I'm filming a video for my YouTube channel right now.
Can we be in it?
Yeah, go ahead. Say hi, guys. Yeah, guys, this is a cool place that I came to. Yeah. I have YouTube, so.
Yeah.
I think, oh yeah, we're making
Well, here's some even better ones over here.
Yeah.
Tractors. That's what.
Yeah, my dad collects a lot of this kind of stuff. Yeah. I live on a farm myself, so.
Oh. Well, I started collecting these things, but they get pretty expensive after a while.
Yeah. I mean, we're into red stuff, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just showing because I know mainly the YouTubers that watch my channel are farmers, so a lot of them have different kinds of equipment, so.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's it for this aisle. Thank you for letting me film in here.
You know, we like to have people take pictures and then go show them to somebody else.
My YouTuber subscribers like this kind of stuff. Yeah, guys, they even have red here. They have a Case VA here, small scale.
Yeah. Yep, a bench and everything.
They even have this, guys. It's.
It looks like a factory.
Mm-hmm.
With the tools and the...
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah, well, in a way, it is a factory here. Yeah, woodworking one.
You're just stuck on my horse, aren't you? On TV.
Yeah.
Rita,
In a couple from now, we're gonna go to the horse place again. Yeah.
Didn't your family live on a farm or something?
Yeah, I grew up on a farm.
So it running common, we both love horses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
We
dad's
saw
actually buying
cows
beef.
at the
My dad's
fair,
buying.
didn't
Yeah, my dad's buying
Yeah,
about
some beef cattle.
100 beef cattle
Yeah.
next year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be neat.
Yeah.
That'll keep you busy.
We were on dairy
That's a
before.
robe.
Yeah, that's an apron they wear, and they can put their tools in those pockets.
They're dangerous.
Yeah.
That reminds me of one of those ice
Yeah.
augers. Those things.
First two things.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
People made them. Yeah.
Hand planers.
Never thought about that, did you?
Look at the old square nails.
Well, no, it's just
Oh my
the
gosh.
fact that, like,
$2.50.
it was,
Yeah, probably. And the fact that it's so common there.
Yeah.
And,
First thing.
yeah.
So I take it this was in the 1860s. When people were smoking. No, do you ever visit old cemeteries? Yeah. I'd like to too.
Oh, that's cool. That thing runs. That is cool.
Yeah, the man that used to work here, he doesn't
Yeah.
work here now, but he made that.
That is cool.
And there's a lot of wood
There's probably a lot of different kinds of wood in that.
could be. I don't know.
I wish I was that crafty.
I was just going to say, if I was that good, why?
Yeah. This carriage here kind of reminds me of Doc Baker's from Little House on the Prairie.
What?
This carriage here kind of reminds me of Doc Baker's from Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what it kind of reminds me of. This is cool, guys. Here, it actually unloads and loads the hay onto the wagon. That is cool. That's a cool thing, guys. This is cool too. Did the same guy that made that make this?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't work quite like it should, but.
I mean, it kind of reminds me of our barn that's fallen down at our old house, kind of.
Yeah, well, that's the way that's the way.
Is this how the designs, like the peg and beam design, is supposed to?
Yeah, that's right. You got that right.
And then this comes out, and then this is supposed to come apart.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how they designed them back then.
Yeah.
Do you know if those, if the old beams are still worth money on those barns?
Well, they used to be, but but everybody got the idea that that's what,
Yeah.
they kind of bought them up. There's not very many of them around anymore.
Because we have a Dutch style one, which is falling down at our old house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
That was put up in the early 1500s.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's an old barn.
That's really old.
Yeah. You can see the hand plane parts on the beams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they did all that by hand.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't have no saws or anything.
No, it was all, you can see it,
yeah,
you can see it all by hand, all the stuff that was done on it. Imagine how many men built it, though. There was probably a lot.
Well, yeah.
It's a two-story barn, so it's like this.
Yeah, most of them were. Sorry.
No, thank you. Well, too cold for me.
Here's the cow section, guys. My dad actually has a couple of these at home.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gotten at like auctions and stuff and flea markets.
Yeah.
I'm filming a video for YouTube.
Yeah.
My mom wants to get my nieces these.
Yeah. They don't stand. You have to go real slow.
There you go.
I'm filming a video for YouTube right now.
Yeah.
Here's a family farm. This was a model of the 1850s. This is how they farmed back then, which is pretty dope. Look at even the house, 1850s. Like, that is cool. The haymaking part over here, that's cool too. That is cool too, guys. Now we're in the farm equipment section, guys. So early hay bales were by steam engines. Steam engines had been not invented, so balers were powered. Had to be moved farm to farm by horses. The pull a riff tree. That's those guys. Anybody want to tell me what this thing is? I think this is one of those things that they milk them on. I think that's what this is. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah. My dad has one of these at home too, from when my grandfather did milking. One of these things that they put the food in.
Oh, okay.
And they put the food in it, and when that thing holds the food, and then when it gets empty, that thing will go up. And that's pressured by a pipe, like a water pipe.
That's cool.
Yeah. My dad's always wanted to buy one of these for like decoration for our front yard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a milking parlor, actually, is what I think it is. This is, yeah, guys, this is a reaper. I don't know if any of you guys have ever watched Little House on the Prairie, but this is what they had to bale with. They had to bale with. And this is a model. This is a model of that baler that they had back then. And then I'll show you guys how they used to log. Look at this, I think this is a mill. I think that's what this is. I think this is a mill, guys. This is a mill. Or this is some sort of mill. And there's some logs there. Look at this design. That's how they used to do it. That's how they used to do it, and then over there is how they used to. That's the newer version of how they did it. This is some sort of saw. Yeah, that's a belt-driven saw. Look at that cool truck, guys. That is cool.
Maybe you had any lizards? My son had lizards at one point. Turtles. Oh, they're bailing. This is a hay loader. That now they put. Did you see the hay loader?
Yeah.
Now they put in the bales so they're not loose.
That's how they used to mow hay back then.
People.
Two
Yeah.
horses, 2-horse mower.
Oh, really? This one?
No,
This one?
yeah.
Aw.
Delivery rake. This is a hay rake.
I had no idea.
We actually scrapped one of these hay rakes.
It is so neat.
But the way I know,
There's a grain auger, a hay elevator, I mean. That's how they used to load hay into the barns.
and probably I'm right
Probably did that.
on my mother's lap.
Yeah.
And then that's a reefer.
So they used to just have loose hay, they didn't have it in bales, huh?
No,
They had a big pile of loose hay in it.
loose hay, and then sometimes if they put it in the barn, or in a stack or anything, then they had what they call a stationary press bale.
This is a cool chainsaw.
Right on the gut.
There's the horse-driven design. Guys, look at the size of that saw blade. Holy crap.
I grew up on a farm. Yeah, yeah. And it was a long time ago, but this is a little before my time here. So, yeah.
Holy crap, look at the loggers. I've seen these in some movies where they get ice.
Stationary bale.
So
Here's a sled.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
And it
An old
fits
sled.
the hay into here, and this
Pushes
puts
it
it
down.
down in, and it presses it.
That's a baler, right?
Yes.
I got it right.
Carrie, they used to put the hay in the barn loose, like in a big pile, and then they would bale it
Oh,
later,
yeah.
not like, doing it in the
Not
field
how
and
we do
then-
it now with our
Right.
big coon baler that we have,
Right.
chrome baler.
Interesting.
Here's what they had for pitchforks in the 1905 hay fork. Here's another 3-pronged fork, 2-pronged fork, wooden snow shovel, post hole digger, that's how they used to dig holes, garden fork, narrow hoe, post hole propper, 42-inch yard rake, grass cutter, cultivator, ditching spade, wooden handled cultivator, there's an auger, wooden handled hay rake, corn hack, grass scythe, X handled bush hog, corn broom,
Oh, here's
hay
some hand
knife,
tools.
hay knife.
You still working, doing the cars, Carrie? Right?
We still have these side things at home.
Do you?
Yeah, some people mainly still have those.
Yeah, my family had them on the farm, yeah. Look at these people.
And here you'll see a mill design. This is how the mill design worked. Here's how the mill design worked. grain hopper. There's the grain hopper. And this is an example for a mill.
Papa said I must be building some corn in here.
There's the dam.
Here, can you? No.
Over here, guys, you'll see some more stuff. There's a plow. Or a harvester. Yeah, that's a harvester. Here's another harvester. Sharpening stone, scythe. Look at this cool sign, guys. That's cool. That's a harvester. Here's another example for a harvester. Here's a smaller version of the harvester. Guys. Here's like the modern day combine they have.
Tower on the flat building, which is located on the corner of West Genesee and Columbus Street. The bell is named Trillium. 2000.
Modern day. Here's the modern day harvester that they have. It's not really much different, but it's still, this is an older harvester, but it's still not much different than the one they have now.
Love it.
And then like here's all this stuff.
I'm just gonna look in here, Carrie, for a second.
Tools, whatnot. Some of their tools kind of look similar to the ones we have now, a little bit. Railroad spike. I have a couple of those I've collected over the years.
Hanging out there.
Clamps. You've seen these before. You guys have seen these before. Look at the old screwdrivers, guys. That hammer kind of looks familiar to the ones we have now for modern day ones. Pry bars, wrenches. I have a couple of these ones here. Drill. Picks. Look at these big pliers up here. This is how their wrenches were in the olden days. You can see that one's from Syracuse, New York. Plow ones. Levels. Pulley hammerheads. Kind of familiar. The ones we have now. A pitcher. Nail preppers. You'll see these pullers. Nail pullers. Modern day drill. Older drills. You'll see them all laying here. That's it. Iron pieces. Railroad oil can. Wrenches, stuff like that. Here's how their older toolboxes were. There's that, and then here's all the equipment that they would, that you would see a lot of it. And then this is another example of a harvester here. Here's another example of a harvester. Right over in here, that's another example of a harvester. So I'm guessing, I'm not real good on this stuff, but I'm guessing how this works is it cuts it up here. It runs through this like a regular combine. or this comes out somehow or something, and this runs out of here like a kind of a regular combine. Then it goes up and through here, through here, and then I'm guessing out the back, guys. I'm guessing that's how it works. There's this mini horse-drawn plow here. I don't know if you guys can see those signs or not, but like, those are some cool signs. There's a map of old barn machinery. Here's a horse-drawn plow. We have one of these. Here's a sickle bar. There's an old plow there. Here's some more old tools that they had. Farm designs. Look at the old pitchforks back here. Yeah, there's a cool little fork there, a hay fork. Chalkboards from schools. That's cool there, guys. This Seneca County Fair thing, that's dope. Different old-fashioned cookbooks, which are cool. That's cool there. These wooden things are so cool, like, just if I knew how to make something like this, I would make it, but I don't know how to make something like this. The old bean rake, the old handheld cultivator, spade, narrow hoe. Here's an old horse, Alice Chalmers, Model T, Case IH with tracks, backhoe, Ford, helicopter, equipment transporter on the front of a tractor. Here's like a horse design. Torpsing disc. Potato spreader forks. Here's a train design down there. That's cool. This is cool too. This is like a tractor pull design. Potato digger, corn picker, potato planter, Happy Farmer Model F. Here's a model of two oxen plowing. Stone sled. I'm guessing that's a log hauler is the name of it. That's cool, that's cool. That is cool down there, guys. That's cool. Picture of the old Steiger. That's dope. That's cool. You know what's really cool though? Is this log expiration thing. Log truck with tracks. You can see like the saw, the axe. That's pretty cool. Here's a rototiller. Here is, I think, a plow. And then here's a guy kind of harvesting with a plow. Here's like our scale, feed scale and stuff. This section is the section I wanted to be in. The old harnesses, the old forks, stuff like that. Look at these old buggies though. These are cool. This buggy has like an auger on it. This is a hay something. Oh, that's what it is there. I'm guessing this is, yeah, that's what it is over there. It loads hay in and out. Look at the old wheelbarrows up there, guys. Here's a milk hauler from the olden days, how they had them. You can see a picture of it there. Here's another old example of a wheelbarrow, which is pretty cool. Here's a cultivator. Some sort of milk machine plow.
How about Santa? Is scary?
This is cool. Look at the old oven, guys, the old stove. The old rake head. Look at these different cutters. These are cool, really cool. That's dope. Look at the old wheelbarrows up there. Horseshoe making stuff. Different axes, mailbox, stuff like that. Look at the different pulleys here. I'm right here.
Oh, hi there.
Hey.
Just seeing how you doing.
Good. There's a little bit of everything, guys.
Did you see the sign of two tractors?
Yeah.
Did you?
There's not really people.
No. We're going
That-
this way here, just
That
so you know.
yeah, that literally scared me. I was going up where that sign was for the different
Okay.
equipment up
I
there.
didn't go up there yet.
Where that little thing is, like if you go out this door and you go off and I saw you in that section with that mannequin, I thought that was
Oh.
someone standing there.
Yeah, yeah. There's another one.
Yeah.
Who's the woman? Let's see.
This is cool, guys.
She's instrumental in collecting materials.
The F-150. Here's an old case. Can any of you guys tell me what kind of old case that is?
Yes. You know how you can tell? Because it has 2 years and it has.
There's a, looks like a 8235R.
When I was little,
There's a case Magnum back there bailing.
Mama, there's 50 degrees.
There's a New Holland. This is cool. This shop design. Couple harvesters on a John Deere truck. Baler. EB9080. That's all pretty cool. A John Deere something. I don't know. Can you guys tell me what that John Deere is right there? An F-150, another older Ford. Steiger of some sort. a loader tractor, another smaller John Deere, another Steiger, stuff like that. Now here's a grain truck design right here. This is cool. There's a Gator. There's a truck with bales in the back of it. Here's another feed flatbed truck, Ford with a horse trailer hooked to it. There's like a barn design. Now this is the dope thing right here, the Indian stuff. This is cool. This is a circus. And I like this train design. I'm guessing this took place around World War II, I'm guessing. Well, like the army trucks and stuff. I'm only guessing that. Don't hold me to that. I'm just guessing. Do not hold me to that. Down here you'll see like horses, like a kind of a horse run type thing, which is kind of cool. And then here is, I think this is a cattle thing. Here's another circus. Because you can tell it's a circus with the elephants and stuff. Here's another circus, the clowns and whatnot. That old farm mall up there. That's a cool sign. That's cool. The ride thing. Right, where I haven't been. I haven't looked at this yet. Look at all the trailers and stuff. Flatbed trailers, cars. Now this is dope. I wish I was this talented. That's cool. The circus thing. This is even cooler right here. The campers with the newer F-150 type thing. Circus with like the elephants. This is cool. This is an example of a circus hauler. Here's a general store example of how they had a general store in the olden days. That's plates and stuff. That is pretty cool. It's dope. All the clock, feed bags, stuff like that. And then here's like a house design. I'm guessing up here is like the attic. I like how they do like the dust looking look on the stuff. This is a classroom in the olden days. You can see the hammer, saw, the pet, all the toys and stuff. '1900s farmhouse. model. Here's a model stable. See, model stable. Here's what the outhouses looked like. I like how it looks like they made it in old barn wood. That's dope. This old fireplace is pretty dope too. See all that, guys? Yeah, that's pretty dope. Here's all like quilt making stuff. This is basically shit here. This is I'm guessing this is a toy. Well, next area. She was a 4-H person. Here, up here you'll see, like, I think that's something to do with grain. I'm not sure. I mean, I know my farm machinery, but like, here's an old case. Feed bags. There's like an old child's toboggan. Here's some sleds and whatnot. There's an old rototiller and whatnot. Here's different kind of tools and stuff. Oh, I didn't show you guys the barbed wire. Different barbed wire shit. Here's the different kinds of barbed wire, but from back then. That's what they had for barbed wire back then. This is a pretty cool plow. I've never seen nothing like this before. Hillside plow. Okay, that's what it is. It's a hillside plow. This is dope. Potato grater. Here's like a chicken coop design and shit. Look at the old plows. That kind of reminds me of the one that, what's his name, Charles on Little House on the Prairie made. I guess this is a pear. That's like a horse-drawn. There's some stuff. Eating right cultivators and shit up there. Here's another cool cultivator. It looks like it's seen a lot of work. An old John Deere cultivator. Cultivators, and planters. Here's a cultivator. There's like your modern day design there. Here's a horse-drawn plow. There's another kind of plow over there. Here's this kind of a modern day design, but not really. All these different kinds of tractors and stuff. That's cool, this design here. A team of oxen running it. Hey. You can kind of see this, guys. I'll go down the line slowly.
Whenever you're done, where's gonna watch a documentary whenever you're done?
Okay, I'm just finishing filming this video for YouTube and then I'll be done.
Okay.
And then here's your planter. I gotta hurry up, guys, but here's your planter. Here's There's an old fucking motor right there. Crop duster. I guess that's how they fertilized stuff back then. Herb garden. The old planters. Seed drill. Here is a crop. This is a crop soy spreader. Where the old plows that are here, the old plows here, the old harnesses, oxen, stuff like that. The old sleds up there. That's the back of an old combine. There's some crap, there's some stuff over there on the walls. I don't know what that thing is. That's some sort of cultivator. That's a model of a planter. Then here's an old map model. I like how they did these railings with the old harnesses. Old sled up there. Kids. There's cooking stuff. Children's wagons. All this cooking stuff. You guys probably aren't really interested in that. I'm gonna show it anyway because I don't care. There's some old whisks. I actually got my mom one of those. Some old rollerblades and stuff. That's a cool sign. So is that. 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 And so is that. Here's all different milk and stuff. There's a bell up here. There's a design of a cultivator up there. Pedal tractor. Here's like irons and stuff. There's like silver pottery, stuff like that. Were we already in this section down here? And this area here? Yeah. Here's all this cool stuff. Can anybody tell me what this stuff is? These are, I think, are all different kinds of cleaners and whatnot. There's some pictures of some older places. That's cool. There's some cool stuff there. There. Here's some more farming stuff. The old ladder. Old stuff here. There's some cool stuff here. I think these are, yeah, these are doctor's kits, I think.
Here, you wanna watch this video, whatever it is?
Yeah. You just show
I
this.
think we're ready.
I'm just showing this stuff quick and then I will. Oh dear, I didn't know they made wells, but apparently they do. And then here's a water, something to do with water. Well, that's it for now.